morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Banished megamod 9. Alright, so we have the creek plank bridge going on, so we're going to get back into, across the little creek back into this area. Alright, so our tools are full, but I don't want to make any more than 50 because that'll reserve some of our stored iron. We have a reed farm going in. Let's throw that on pause a second. Let's lose one builder because we want to definitely get the reeds. I definitely want reeds coming in. So what do we have? A dock workshop and then another stockpile. We have to start making coats because we're down to just 6 coats. I was hoping to use this for fire bundles, but we're not going to be quite ready with fire bundles. We have, so what do we have going in? Boarding house. Alright, so one boarding house on pause. One boarding house being built. I can live with that. And then we have like 4 townhouses going in because we have some young adults that need to be married up. Alright, so we have that going on. We are taking this stockpile down and it's moving the stuff over to this stockpile, which is almost full. Crap. I don't know if they're going to be able to move everything over there. We may need another stock. Okay, so this stockpile here. So let's get that one. Increase the priority. Alright, let's get that stockpile finished. And then we're going to throw... Oh, she's going to get stuck on the dock? No. Okay, perfect. So we have our dock going and we'll put more fishing in. So let's grab our, not that one, our water resources. And let's grab another reed farm. So let's throw that in the mix. Alright, cool. Our bridge is complete. So I wanted another reed farm. We're going to throw in another dock chicken breeder. Oh, come on. Give me the dock chicken breeder. There we go. And we're going to throw another workshop in. So I want one for reeds, one for fire bundles, and one for survival coats. So let's get another workshop in. Yep, we can throw it right there. And then we are on 2-speed. Yeah, we're on 2-speed. Alright, so what are... Oh, so okay, so let's look at some of our limits. Alright, logs, let's take that up to 300. Same thing with stone and iron. Fuel, we're building more houses, we're going to need more fuel. Let's take that up to 300. Tools, we'll leave at 50. Clothes, we'll leave at 50. Let's take our herbs. So we can take that up to 1,000 for now. We'll leave food at 5. We get the boarding house built, we can start bringing some extra people in. Alright, so what do we have going? So we have a dense orchard on pause. We have one dense orchard coming in. What do we have? Sorghum and broccoli. Let's think ahead to next season. And let's get a couple more crop fields in. 10 by 15. 10 by 15. So we'll let those two build in. Alright, so this stockpile is now done. And then the stockpile's coming down. Alright, what else do we have going in? Okay, so we got a couple townhouses going in. Get our young couples married up so they can start having some kids. We're hurting for laborers and builders. We want to get this boarding house in. So yeah, we're in the very early stages of the hurry up and wait game. We got a lot of cool stuff to explore in the megamod9 pack. So we'll get into that. As soon as we get the basics up and running, and we can start really expanding. Alright, we only have 21 to 54. I probably built this pen a little bit too big. But we're getting a ton of eggs, so I can't complain. Alright, cool. So we married up a nice young couple. Get them into their new houses so they can start having kids. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am adjusting to the new job. And it's killing me for time, though, to get any kind of YouTube and farm sim stuff done. Hopefully we can get most of this. It's already late autumn. Hopefully we can get this crop in. Probably going to need another barn somewhere over here. What are all my builders working on? They're not on a dock workshop. They're not on any of these three buildings. They're probably working on the boarding house. Townhouse, townhouse, townhouse. Yeah, they're working on the boarding house. Alright, so we're into late autumn. We're going to lose this crop. We just don't have enough people. I got to get 2 people in each garden, and we just don't have the people right now. Why did they miss that one dock piece? Or did I miss that one? Nope, it's there. They just haven't built it yet. Yeah, I want to get these boarding houses done so we can start bringing more people in. I just got to clear all this crap off of it. Now, I do have a lot of resources queued up. If I take the cancel removal, it'll help free up some jobs. I think I had some scheduled. No, we don't. Okay, perfect. So let's just get rid of that. That'll free up some people to get this other stuff done. They're really not even working on the townhouses. I think they're all trying to get the crops in. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. Crap. How do I turn my game back? Was it Q and E? It's Q and E. I was watching my other monitor to make sure my mic was on, and I hit the wrong button. We're still bringing crops in. It's still early winter. It's going to disappear soon. We don't have enough people to turn these other two. They're not even ready to come on. Yeah, we're not going to have more crop fields this next growing season either, I don't think. There we go. I can cancel that removal. Now they're focusing on getting this cleared. I wish they would start building their other townhouses. But I guess getting the crops in for the winter are just as important before the winter really hits. Oh, see, there you go. Now the crops are disappearing. They're actually not harvesting them. They're actually dying off because of the cold. So they got to clear all the resources out first, get them to the stockpile, then bring the building materials back in, which doesn't make sense. I think if the game clears like logs and stone, they should stay there and just go right into what is going to be built, instead of having to clear the whole area out and then bring the resources back in. Just a personal preference. Alright, so that barn is 40% full. This barn is 22% full. We're going to have to think about storage soon as well. We don't even have 90 logs to build this with, so we're going to have to take some trees down. Alright, where are we going to expand? Alright, let's grab some. Alright, let's just do some tree removal from here. We're not going to have enough logs to even build this boarding house with, let alone the townhouses we need to go in. And then we could probably take, let's get rid of some more trees. We're going to be building over this way a little bit. So let's pull those out, just the trees. And we also, yeah, because we're running low on firewood as well. Oh cool, the boarding house has all the materials. We can start bringing more people, and that's going to help with getting these jobs filled and getting us more builders. Don't want to get somebody else in this dense tree shack. I think we only have like one worker in there now. And we're down to one coat, so we've really got to get this dock workshop running. So I may make that the priority. So we should have reeds and feathers. We have 43 feathers. We have 300 reeds. So I'm going to, let's increase the priority on the dock workshop. So we'll send 2 builders there, that'll leave 1 builder on the boarding house. Alright, so now they're starting to build their other townhouses. But logs are going to be the holdup. As soon as this boarding house is built, we're going to bring some more people in. No, I'm not doing the, what are they called? Nomads. Sorry about that, my coffee cup hit my mic. Yeah, I'm not going to bring nomads in, we're just going to bring people in directly. Alright, so what do we have in the way of laborers? So I'm going to turn this on, we have to build survival codes. With reeds and feathers. So I'm going to throw one person in there. Yeah, see now this guy's out of wood to make firewood, so we're going to have houses starting to get cold. So I think we may make the reed farm our next priority, the reed farm and other workshop our next priority, so we can get fire bundles going. Alright, so we're coming out of winter, so we don't have to worry about firewood too much, but it's still a priority. Let's extend this straight down. We're not going to be able to turn another farm on though, because we just don't have the people. They're not built anyway. Alright, that one's almost done. Alright, so one boarding house is done. Again, we're not going to bring nomads in, so we're going to actually just cheat people in. I'm going to go with 2 clicks, and that puts somebody homeless until we get the other boarding house built. But what that's going to allow me to do, let's find... Well, first of all, let's add another builder. And let's take... We're going to spread these guys out. We're going to take the dense tree shack, we're going to add a second... Do I want to add... We're always going to need wood. Let's add 2 in there. It's not quite up to 4, so I'm not going to hide that one yet. Where are we on food? Let's add 1 to the fishing dock. That leaves us with, I'm gonna let the gatherer go, and I'm gonna let the hunting cabin go, I'm gonna let the herbalist go yet so we can add more people in. So now we're gonna need to build a couple more townhouses. Let's get a path through there, and then let's grab, which way can I turn you? I could turn you this way. Let's get 2 more built for now. Okay. So we had an odd. You'll see that every once in a while. You'll get an odd, either male or female, single male. I should say odd, single or male or female. Every once in a while pop in. But eventually they'll marry up. As soon as we get more wood, we'll have more firewood. So let's take, since we have a couple extra people, we're going to be expanding over this way anyway, so let's just take the trees out. So that we're working on, so the dock workshop needs wood, the chicken breeder needs wood. Our reed farm, what are they working on? I've got no builders there, I've got no builders there, I've got no builders there. Where are my builders? I've got no builders there. They're working on the townhouses. Okay, that's important because we need to get our couples married up so they can start having kids. We're using the wood as quickly as it's coming in. So we have one more labor. We do. Let's throw the last one in this dense tree shack. I keep these open so I know they're not fully staffed, but let's throw the last one in there. So let's get 4 people in that dense tree shack. That will get as much wood coming in as possible. Alright, so we have another happy couple. How many people do we have left? We have... Oh, we got a ton. Okay, we got a ton of people, so we're going to need more townhouses eventually. Let's build what we have, and then we'll see how much we're out of balance. It's going to pull the people out of the boarding house before it marries our couples up, so we want to stay on top of housing. But firewood is going to be our priority really soon. So what do we have left in here? 1 couple, 2 couples, 3 couples, 4 more couples just to empty the boarding house. And only 2 more townhouses. So we're going to queue up like 4 more. So what do we have in here? 1 female. 1 male, 1 female. 1 male, 2 females. 1 male and 3 females. So we gotta be, yeah, so let's queue up like 2 more townhouses. Now, where do we want to grow? I want to save this area here for production. We're gonna get another barn or something over here eventually. Let's get us a sidewalk. It's not the most ideal here. Oh, and then we can't go around. But I can connect that. Okay, so let's get that in, and let's grab... Let's go with... 1, 2 more for now. And we can always add more on. Alright, so dock chicken breeder, let's put that on hold. Let's put that on hold a second. Let's see where we are. We have a couple laborers. Yeah, let's get this guy turned on. That's going to bring more food in and more feathers in. And we want this guy making... Oh, we want the reed farm on. Definitely want the reed farm on. Let's get that guy turned on. And then this workshop's going to make fire bundles. But I'm going to probably have to either bring more people in or lose... We can't bring more people in until this is done. This tree farm better start producing really quick. So it's still cleaning all the other crap out of its area. So it's not fully up and functioning quite yet. 37% full. So okay, we're good on storage yet. I'm tempted to build a second dense tree shack to bring more wood in. So what do we have here? We have the herbalist, hunting cabin, gatherer. Now what I usually do, let's see if we can't find them. The orchard 4. So these are foresters that do specific trees. So I usually plant 2 of these. So this will give us more wood, and it'll give us fruit. So I usually build 2 of them. And we'll put one on pause. So we will build one. And we will pause one. And that'll get us more food and wood. So we have, oh cool, so we have another couple with a child. So we have 1, 2, 3 more couples to come out of the boarding house. And then we'll do the math and see how many more houses we need. Oh, it's nice to see all these kids born. Population explosion is always good. So our dock workshop is done. Let's pause it a second. 4 and 4. I can deal with 3 laborers for now. You need to make fire bundles. Let's turn you on. That'll help with our firewood situation. We'll use less wood. They'll start using the fire bundles. So we have another couple that should have came out of our boarding house. So that leaves us with 2 more couples in the boarding house. Let's finish that section of road. And then come winter we're going to have to get these orchards and farms staffed. As soon as we get some more laborers, we're hurting for labor. We are up to 62 wood, so maybe this guy is starting to, so we put the extra people in here. Maybe this guy is starting to finally bring us in some wood. No. Current season, yeah, 61. Previous season 48. Current season 65. So it's going to start bringing more wood in. Where are we on feathers and reeds? So we have no feathers, so but we have 19 coats, so that's enough to hold us over. And then reeds, 500 reeds, so we're good. We should probably put another storage barn back here somewhere. And then I think we're going to build another fishing duct. The dock fishing produces more than the shore fishing. It's like double. So I think we're going to as soon as we get a dock fishing in, we're going to take this guy down. And then we got to seriously think about a church and a graveyard, which will probably expand over this way. Alright, so firewood's starting to come back up. So these cold, I have no firewood symbols should start going away. We should still be on 2 speed, we are. Okay, cool. Couple more laborers. So let's take and turn this guy on. So this one is chestnuts. Let's go with plums. Let's throw 1 in there for now. So that'll take care of 1 of our laborers. We'll get more food coming in. Takes, I think, 2 full seasons before you get fruit. And nuts. Alright, come on, Mr. Fire Bundle. 50 fire bundles, so they're going right to the houses, so they're being used. I definitely want some dock storage over here, but I don't want to cut into this circle. Let's look at some dock storage. Is it under here? So we can do dock homes, but they only hold up to 5 people, so a couple can only have 3 kids. That's an option also. We got to get a market in. Alright, do I want a large storage? Let's build... We do a small storage here for now. We're going to eventually take this down. Let's put a small storage like right here. supplement this barn. Alright, all of our cold symbols are starting to go away. Last couple townhouses are being built. We should probably get some housing back over this way. Can I extend this path straight up? No, I can't because of the dirt, but we can build docks. So let's get dock there, dock there, dock there, and then we can continue the path straight back, and we can get some housing back in this area. Awesome. So we just had an explosion of labor. So we have 2 spare laborers. It's late summer. We're not going to be able to turn these farms on. Let's put 1 more in the hunting cabin. And let's put 1 more in the gatherer. Let's get those full. Alright, so our wood's starting to recover. Our firewood is starting to recover. You're going to pull out of the boarding house. So we should have 1 more couple left in the boarding house. And then as soon as we get a ton of labor, I want to put 2 people in every farm. What do we have in our fishing dock? I think that's probably where our next extra labor is going to go. Oh, we have 3 of 4. Let's bring the extra food in. Let's fill that with 4. Let this last townhouse come in and we'll see where we are on the way of families versus housing. And then I think we got sort of like this weird road, so I didn't plan this road out very well. Let's bring another road across there. So we can put a little bit right in here and it won't affect any of these yellow circles. So we can actually fill this area right here with housing if we need it. So we are building up our farm. Okay, so we're up to 30 chickens out of 54. Awesome. So that's going to pull our last people out of the boarding house. As soon as we get caught up on resources, we're going to bring more people in. But I am going to throw it on pause. We are about 30 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, especially the subscribe. It'll help the channel grow. And have an awesome day.